I solved problem number 1466. Reorder routes to make all paths lead to the city 0. It's a medium-level problem. The problem says there's a graph representing cities. Check how many nodes have to reverse directions to lead to city 0. We'll need to create a graph and use a BFS algorithm. First, the graph, the input is given as a list of lists, each with 2 items. We'll need to create 2 variables, a list called neighbors to check which node connects to another node, and a set called connection to check how the nodes are connected. Next, we use a for loop to loop over the connections. We'll use the numbers as indexes to make the connections. Then put the connection as is into the connection variable. Next, the BFS algorithm. We'll need 3 variables, cur to track which node we're on, with a default value of 0. Reverse to track how many connections we flip, and visited to track which nodes we've visited. Next, we use a while loop and loop over the cur. First, we define a new cur variable to track which nodes we haven't visited. Next, we loop over all cities. Since we've made a graph, we can use the cities as indexes in from the neighbors variable. Then we loop over every neighbor of the current city and add it to the visited set if it's not present. Next, we check if the current node and city is not in the connection variable. If not, we add one to the reverse variable because we found a connection we can reverse. Then we update the value of cur to new cur. And finally, return the reverse variable. Here's the full Python code. And here's the result. If you can come up with something better, please leave a comment. Anyway,